Welcome back to my wedding series. Today I want to show you how I made my wedding arch. Please note that everything is linked in my Amazon storefront under wedding essentials. It is pinned to the top. Okay. Right out of the box, this is what it looks like. My fiance put it together, so I don't know how to tell you how to put this together. Just read the instructions. We actually had to order this twice because the first one did not have grooves in it to hold one of the screws down. We ordered it again. It came really fast, and the second one was perfect. Once we put everything together, I had my fiance slide all the pool noodles onto the arch so I can measure and see how many pool noodles I needed to decorate. Then I thought I was going to decorate it with the flowers while the pool noodles were on, but I didn't like that idea, so we took them off. I ended up needing 5 pool noodles. Now, these are basically decorated just like my down the aisle flowers. They're just a little shorter and more compact, and we're going to slide the noodles after they're decorated back onto the arch. I did not add flowers to the back of the decorated piece because nobody's going to be back there, okay? Now, I did cut the hydrangeas at this little mark here where the grooves are and made them shorter so that it could be shorter than the floor garlands that you've seen me make in my other videos. And then I have my fiance blow everything out and lay it so I can just grab and go. Now, I actually do have a method for this. I'm adding a hydrangea to each side of the pool noodle, one on this side, one on that side, and one at the top. And then after you go back, you'll just check and see if you have any gaps and just fill it with another hydrangea. Now, this is what it looks like when you're done and you add them on those 3 sides that I just showed you. This is what it looks like. You're going to leave this area open, okay? And then everything that I just explained here is a visual of that, of me adding it on the left side, the right side, and the top. Okay, the left side, the right side, and then the top, and then also leave this area here open. Now, you're going to leave this area open because you're going to connect all of your pool noodles together once sliding them on to the arch. If you added a hydrangea where we left that part open, you would not be able to connect them and you'll just be sliding them on the pole and then wasting hydrangeas. And this is what they look like after I just added the hydrangeas. Now, this is just me cutting all of them and laying them to the side for an easier grab and go process. This is what it looks like when I add it to the right side and the left side without adding them to the top. This is what it looks like when I'm adding them to the top. And on all sides, this is what it should look like. And then you'll go back and look and see if you can see the pool noodle, because yes, I have a green pool noodle, and you'll just fill in any gaps. Now, please do not ask me about these pool noodles and the colors and telling me to spray paint them. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get white ones because I could not find them. That is the reason why I have green and blue pool noodles, because that's all I could find. Okay, so just don't waste your time saying that in the comments. This is how I added the greenery. So the first thing I did was added hydrangeas and then greenery, then baby's breath. Now, I did not cut the greenery and I did not cut the baby's breath. Actually, I did cut the baby's breath just a little bit though, but I did want it to be a little bit tall. Now, as I was adding the greenery, I literally just added it on both sides, right and left, okay? And then I added my flowers just like I did for the floor garland in random spots to make it look natural and beautiful. And I did cut the flowers shorter so that it could match the length of the hydrangeas and everything looks seamless. Once you're done, this is what it should look like. And then you're going to go and add everything with your zip ties to the arch. You're basically just going to take that zip tie and slide it through the pool noodle and then tighten it. Now, I didn't tighten these all the way because I was literally just practicing and just trying to see how everything looked, to see if I needed to go back and add any greenery or add any more flowers and see if it was full enough and if I liked the size of everything. And so far, this is what it turned out to look like. I think it's beautiful. I think it's going to fit perfectly in the venue and the space, and it's going to go along with all of the decorations perfectly. Please remember, everything is linked in my Amazon storefront, and yeah, happy decorating.